Hey everybody, this is David, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest announcement that just dropped earlier today. The new Spider-Man is going to be played by Tom Holland. And straight off the bat, okay, this is a cool choice, I guess. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't know. I haven't seen him in anything. I know I've checked him up on IMDb. I'm aware of some of the movies that he's been in, some of the projects he's been in. I am very aware of In the Heart of the Sea. If you watch my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2015, that was one of my, it's still one of my top most anticipated that I'm still looking forward to the end of the year since it got moved back. And he's going to be in that movie with Chris Hemsworth, so that's going to be cool. What I do want to mention is that, I was one of those people that wanted Andrew Garfield to return as Spider-Man. And, but you know what? Thinking about it more and more, I guess it makes sense that they want to reboot it again. But I'm glad they're not going to be doing the origin again. With that being said, this kid could be good, and I have faith in what Marvel has done so far, because let's face it, guys, every actor that Marvel has put into a role so far, for an example, Robert Downey Jr., or Chris Evans, or Chris Hemsworth, or Scarlett Johansson, all of them, Samuel Jackson, all of them have been great casting choices. And Marvel, even their upcoming films with Doctor Strange and Black Panther, every choice that they are picking, they are hitting it out of the ballpark. I think we can all agree that we have liked all the choices. Even if you weren't a huge fan of some of the films, I think you can admit that the casting choices have been perfect so far. So, with that being said, guys, this kid does look like a kid, like someone in his diapers still. It's going to be weird because I think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were a little bit too older when you think about it, and that's why they had to already have him out of high school right after the first film. Or in the very first Sam Raimi film, he graduated high school like in the middle of the film. So this will definitely be different, having him in high school for more than just one film. And I think skipping his origin will be a little bit more easier to ease into it all. And I'm very curious to see him interact with, the rest of the Avengers. I want to see a lot of that interaction. Now, something that the articles do note is that Spider-Man will be getting his own film in 2017, directed by Jon Watts, who's going to be directing the upcoming Cop Car with Kevin Bacon. I'm not aware of this director either, and from what I've been reading, a lot of people are not too sure who this director is. So he is very new and upcoming, and that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, because if you look at the new Jurassic World, we got, a new director who didn't have much experience before Jurassic World either, and that movie turned out to be pretty fun. And a lot of people will say, James Gunn, who directed Guardians of the Galaxy. I read a comment not too long ago saying that he's an indie director. He did a great job with that movie. And, Marvel seems to not just know how to pick the right cast, they also know how to pick the right directors. So I have a lot of faith in where they're going with this. I'm very anxious to see how they're going to integrate Spider-Man into the universe, especially Civil War. The article doesn't say if he'll be in Civil War or not, but I'm hoping, because everybody, even though I don't think they'll have that moment where Spider-Man reveals himself in the comics, I think he should still be somewhat of a, even if they tease that part, it would be cool. So let's hope for the best, guys. I can't wait to see what this kid will bring to the table and how he'll mesh well with the rest of the Avengers. So I guess that's it, guys. That's my thoughts on this new Spider-Man. I think he'll be good. I can't wait. So until next time, guys, take care.